worship team nokukhonza nsuku zonke nokuhlala ezwini nokuzila mayibonga Nkosi. Kanti na 14 years ago, that was 1984.
Wayana 14 years.
Ngoba indawo engandikhulele kuyo kwakungakholelwa uba umuntu angathi sesemdala athathe ubugqirha. Kwakudingeka uthi ubuyintombi ube yintombi nto. Inkosi mayibonga. So ndaya ngolo hlobo ke manzini.
Lenyoka yayinyoka le.
Mabitata ayigqibeki ngoba into enzekayo phaa. Laa nto inxiba iidresi bazalana zinto zangaphansi kwamanzi. So ayigqibeki awugqibi ukuyibona ka. So into enzekayo ke tata yayingagqibeki ncam yayingagqibeki andikuxoka. Lo mntu avele emanzini ngumntu engenamgqiba ngenxa yefibre. Amagqirha xa ephuma phaa uphuma unefibre ekuvale lonke igqirha liba nefibre okanye liba negress. Inkosi mayibonga.
Sakade phuma phansi kwamanzi. Sakukuthi siyathatha. Siyayazi lento. Mayigwele yathile.
See, you reap what you sow, right? And I, as a Gobela, you see, I, as an evil Sangoma, I, as a evil traditional healer, as an ancestral worshipper, you know, ancestral vessel, right? I got my powers to become whatever I am from a snake, right? So whoever I'm going to affect, be it in the streets, be it wherever, will have an encounter with my powers, right? That come in the form of a snake. So not all dreams that you see of a snake, and people will tell you that, no, that dream is your ancestors. They want you to come Twasa. They want you to become a traditional healer. You have a calling. You are falling into a trap. You hear others say, no, that dream is that snake is a friendly snake. It's a snake of light. Your ancestors are happy with you. Family. Snake doesn't come in your dream to be nice. You are able, you must also thank God, family. You must thank God all the time that you are able to see these things in your dreams. You are able to stand and remember that I saw this. They are like symptoms. You see, when you get into a doctor's surgery, it's like you are picking up symptoms that tell you that something is wrong with you. You see, this is wrong with you. You have a headache. You have this. Your face tells you that something is wrong with you. Family. When you eat too much sugar, you are causing harm to your kidneys, right? Too much of a good thing is bad. If you eat too much salt, you're going to have water retention. It's going to be bad for you weight-wise, belly-wise. Things are going to be bad for you. Too much salt in your body, that retains water in your body, in your system. It's not good for you. If you eat too much sugar, a lot of things can go wrong. Your kidneys, you name it, right? So your body will tell you that something is wrong. You see, and when you get to the doctor, you are going to explain that, no, I have a problem with my eyesight and this and that. And maybe the doctor can detect that you eat a lot of sugar or you have a lot of sugar in your system. why your body has given you signs that something is wrong with you. Spiritually, it is so. You see, when these dreams start coming to you, don't opt to say, I had snake dreams. I need to trust. I have snake dreams. An enemy is attacking. I have snake dreams. Money is coming my way because this is the kind of snake I saw. You must know that there may be spirits that are after you. They can come in a nice form, nice color snakes. They can come in an evil form. Sometimes you have a good thing that is going. Will not tell you is that once you enter there. Hi family, I hope you are good. I hope you're blessed. It's your sister Portia Mahau again. Family, let's just go straight into it. What a Sangoma will not tell you is that once you enter their shrine, you are going to have more problems than a problem that you first started with. Because you are bowing down to a deity that never gets satisfied. Once you enter into a shrine of a Sangoma with one problem, you have bought yourself more problems than the problem that you went in with. You are going to have 7 times worse problems that you went there without. You are going to have bought more generational problems because of your kneeling down and bowing down to a God that operates, that works by being served, that works by being sacrificed to. You see, because once someone becomes a traditional healer, that person listens to their ancestors, listens to their spirits, and there are certain sacrifices that the person does. Even if a person did not go and do any covenant with any ritual powers, that is more than the powers that they operate with from their ancestors. Familiar spirits. What happens is that person once in a while has to slaughter a goat for the ancestors. It will be like it's a Thanksgiving ceremony. It is this, it is that, because throughout their journey, there's a lot of slaughtering that they do. So that person is doing something, sacrifices for their ancestors, right? And this is where you get your help, right? And you being part of that person's child, that person's client, that person's whatever, you are also counted amongst anything that comes as a blessing to that particular person that operates with sacrifice, certain rituals for their ancestors. So if their ancestor in an instance is not happy with them, your things are never going straight. Basically, yes, the punishment comes to them, but you must remember, this is the person, this is not God. This is a person whose spirits are working for you because you went there to buy help from this particular person. You have invited this person's spirits, burdens, whatever into your life. So any lifespan, any life turmoils, anything that comes from that person, you have become part of them because there is one-on-one pit of hell. There is prophecy from hell. There is tongues from hell. You understand? You hear Pastor.
To disguise the language of
Pastor is talking to his God. And you are busy. Receive. You've received, no problems. Your men are troublesome. That is what
I always suspected.
No, maintaining Pela Ajoki, Kinhaka, Muda, He was just a
throwaway.
Like when I give over noticing, negative something. Nike give a bullet. Whenever you are
better because you studied the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
He didn't know the Bible, he doesn't know.
I tell again now to bind into that kingdom.
He said, I will teach you.
Yeah, tribes for them to become. That is why when they're here, they don't have.
I'm having a spiritual husband. I'm having a spiritual wife. I'm eating in the dreams. What would be happening to those people?
Those people, when they are dreaming while they are busy eating, it is God trying to show them that there is something which is happening to them. Monkeys, they use it especially.
Once you are fully initiated as a Sangoma, you can't be an ex-Sangoma. Who told you that? My brother or my sister? Who said that once you are fully initiated as a Sangoma, you cannot be an ex-Sangoma? There are a lot of people who left that kingdom. There are a lot of people who came to God and left Ubungoma. I think the problem is that when we are talking about Ubungoma, or when we are debunking Ubungoma to be not from God, most of you think that we are talking about something that we don't know, or something that we have never come across. I never started experiencing Ubungoma from TikTok or social media. I never started experiencing Ubungoma from Mzansi Magic. I was raised by a paternal grandmother who was a Sangoma. I know the ins and outs of Ubungoma. And I'm not talking about someone who got initiated in a space of 3 months and they think they are now fully initiated Sangomas. I'm not talking about these wheat bigs, cornflakes, and yogi sip Sangomas that you see today. I'm talking about a hardcore Sangoma who spent more than 8 months in Swaziland initiating to be a Sangoma. So we know what you are talking about. I have never come across Ubungoma on TikTok or Facebook or Mzansi Magic. I know the ins and out. I grew up in the midst of Ubungoma. So we know what you are talking about. And God made it so that we grew up and experienced these things so that today we can give a testimony. When my grandmother left Ubungoma, it was God who spoke with her. It was a voice of God which told her to go and burn those things because they are not from God. It was God who told my grandmother that you busy killing animals thinking you are connecting to your ancestors. It's not your ancestors. That is why we are saying these Amadlozi are masquerading as your ancestors. They are not your ancestors. We are not saying ancestors are demons. Ancestors are not demons. Ancestors are ancestors and they are resting in peace. And we all have ancestors, whether you are black or you are white. We all have ancestors. They are resting in peace. But that which you are burning incense for, that which you kill an animal for, that which you go to mediums to connect with, it's not your ancestors. Ancestors are resting in peace. Once you are fully...
Hey Lemmy. Hello, hi. I keep attracting guys I don't want or aren't my type at all. Any advice? Lower your expectations. Lower your expectations because you're...
Ubaba is against belief yami yokuba isangoma. I can't radicate how. Go on, I'm not telling you anything.
I feel all right in opinion now. This does not need to lose. You want to go to the planning for a man.
Una lepilwe.
No man, the feel. I'm going to do some work.
Hey!
House. You don't decide for this. You're not
Robala, Katana Kaburo, Bebu, that's athletic so hulu. Bebu, Belebu, Chargateleda. You want to look at some Magron Samagati, Naguruno Samagati, the soup. Pilgrim, Maraluki, Marino, Sepinakara, Fuka.
My own testimony as well. Thank you for the blessing.
Wena, i-change ya ke re mare ne ka le wena. So kopela o tuele working phone ya motho wa modimo.
Abana mno ke batlo etsa okay dumelang ke batlo etsa part 2 ya dingaka tsa o hloka testimony tse lo reng whenever I etsa content o criticize dingaka tse dingwe e sifi yena o ka re ke ngaka a le one o ba ke yena mo profeta a le one
Tobela, ke Dr. Lena, Dr. SK, ka re le ntse ba ka mokana ga lena nkere.
Can you be an ex to something that is in your blood? My sister, Mtabiseng, do not be deceived. Do not be deceived. Ubungoma is not in your blood. If Ubungoma was in your blood, why do you need to be initiated by someone else out there? If you can follow what happens with people who follow Ubungoma, or African spirituality as they call it, they always get a message regarding their ancestors or the message from their ancestors from people who are not even related to them. If Ubungoma is in your blood, why do you need to drink the blood of goat? Are you saying that when children are born, they are born as Sangomas? That is not true. That is not true. If this was in your blood, there will be no need for you to be possessed by those spirits. Because it is in your blood. There will be no need for you to be initiated by a gobela from somewhere else. There will be no need for you. If ancestors want to give you a message, there will be no need for you to go and see a medium or a Sangoma who will give you a message about your own ancestors. You go to somebody else to inquire from them about your ancestors, but you are saying this is in your blood. You will be confused, my sister. You will be very confused. The problem, Africans, we are suffering from identity crisis. We don't know who we are. We don't know who we are. And this culture that you guys follow, it's not even stagnant. Some people claim to have ancestors from the fathers who didn't marry their mother. But we hear that the ancestors of that father don't have access to the children because the father didn't marry. But suddenly when there's an ancestral calling, those ancestors can now protect this child. They can even give this child ancestral calling. Your culture, it is not stuck. It keeps on changing. So you will be confused, my sister. You will be very confused. There is no Ubungoma that is in your blood. It's not in your blood. People go out there and seek these spirits. These spirits also seek a vessel to possess. And because people are depressed, they hear voices and they think it's their ancestors. And it's these evil spirits that you guys call Amadlus, thinking it's your ancestors. Be careful.